What's going on, lads? This is Yugioh Dave, and today I wanted to go over what I think could be a really good step in the right direction for Konami and Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole. For those of you that are unaware, they just announced Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game The Chronicles right here. And this is basically okay, so it looks like an anime, but it's not like confirmed. It's basically just Konami Animation. This is Konami announcing that they have an animation department, and this is them kind of just like flexing their muscles and showing off what they can do, all the different animation styles they can do. And it's basically a mini compilation, I guess you could call it, of all of the different, or of a bunch of the different recent archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! And some older ones. And full disclaimer, I've already seen this, but I just kind of want to go over it in a video because it looks amazing. Like, they killed it. So I just kind of wanted to go over it, break it down a little bit, and kind of show off what they've done because it's very impressive. And I really hope that they do end up turning this into a full-on like animated series. But with that being said, let's get right into it real quick. This is the card game The Chronicles. I mean, of course, they got to have the DM era monsters. I mean, come on now, they got to get that crowd in for sure. And I mean, it does look really good. It goes into the back of a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Classic, very nice. Oh, that music is so good. I wonder how long they're gonna do Quarter Century for. They've been doing it for like, I feel like a year now, but. This is Maiden with Eyes of Blue and the Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Based on the actual cards themselves. And I like is a lot of these frames, so I'm going to pause it real quick. A lot of these frames that they've used here are direct references to cards. I'm not going to remember all of them, but I'll try and port them out as they come up. So that's obviously Maiden with Eyes of Blue. That's pretty much her artwork exactly. And then that's Azure Eyes Dragon coming in. This is all the Charmers from the Structure deck. And it's kind of cool because we've never actually seen them like actually using their elemental thing. It kind of reminds me of like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Win, Asa, Hida, the Dark Charmer and the Light Charmer. Oh, this is so sick. This is dual terminal, I believe, lore. When they have to basically, these guys down here are unlocking Trish in order to fight against, I believe it's Evil Swarm Ouroboros. So this is kind of like what they're doing in order to combat it. Some hidden lore. Oh, look how adorable this is, dude. Like I said, I've already seen this, but like, it's just so awesome. Like, this is so adorable. Wally, there's Rabby, I think that's the Synchro, Pony, like, oh, it's so awesome. So this is obviously the vanilla, and then at the very end, that staring contest. And then this is a nice little Easter egg I'm sure they had to have included. I'm sure all of you know about the meme of, well, if you don't, it's that, I'll try and post it on screen here if I remember to when I'm editing, but it's Melfi, it's Melfi's, how their kind of joke is that, like, you attack with them, and then main phase 2, they turn into Zeus. Well, right after this scene is Zeus. So Konami definitely knew what they were doing there. Also, look how good this looks, dude. Zeus and his rival Typhon. The music goes crazy. Oh my god, it looks so good, dude. I would watch an animated show based on this alone. This mecha fight, like, this is sweet. And then the Six Sams. I believe this is the, I just call them red and blue out here at the gate. So that's red. And blue, there's the ones they combo really well together, you know, where you, if you have one on field, you can special the other. And then I believe this is a Nishi and Kizan. And then this right coming up. here, I believe that's Gozen match. This is just straight up Gozen match, which is sick. And then the Chad himself, Shien, from back in the day. This is the live twin, evil twins. It kind of gives me Persona 5 vibes a little bit when they go into the police scene here in a second. Like, yeah, like with all the cops coming out, like the beginning scene of Persona 5. And then this ends on that's their main deck brick monster you have to play. And then the next scene is what I'm personally the most hyped for. Oh my god. That's Ecclesia, Dogmaticalism. That's, I believe, Titanclad coming down there. And Fleur-de-Lis was the one charging up to it. Fallen of Albaz. Oh, this lore would go so crazy. And then this right here is a trap card. It's not very good. I can't remember the name of it, but this is... I'll post it on screen if I remember, but this is in direct reference to that trap card. And then it kind of just goes into like a bunch of still frames. By the way, this is a card in the TCG they've been putting as like a quarter century rare in a bunch of the main sets, and they've been changing the color every time. This, we have no idea what this is. This is a new card as far as I'm concerned. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe this is a brand new card. Sorry, I had a little cut there, but we're back. So we have Exodia, which looks so good. Visa, Starfrost. Oh, I just gotta say real quick that this animation looks so good. Like, look at the flame effects on my boy Garunix here. And Atlantean, this is on a trap card of them fighting. But I just want to say, the fact that the Atlantean here, maybe hinting towards the structure deck coming out this year? Maybe? One can hope. Dia Bellstar taking a schlump with Populous, or Popular, I believe it's called. Dragon Rulers! Oh, dude, the Magistus lore would go so hard. Like an old and young Endymion, the Alistair as a kid before he gets old and turns into Crowley. Oh. And then this is something nobody was really expecting, but Sulfur got like a whole little animation here. Which, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the deck, but like I know that a couple of people that are, and so it's good that it got this. Yeah, like I said, just kind of out of nowhere, but it's cool. And then after this is probably the one most people are excited for. I'm personally most excited for the Hall Fallen of Albaz lore, but this has been a big one coming for a while now. The Striker, yep. Also, I kind of just want to point out here that with Ray standing on the ground there, and then Rose standing up here, it kind of reminds me of like Goku and Vegeta from back in the day. Kind of like the iconic pose they have, but anyway. Man, the animation looks so good. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, dude, it looks so good. I mean, if you just scroll down here to the comments, you could see like everybody just wants an anime of this. Everybody just wants this to become a series. Like if they made this into a series, dude, everybody would be so happy. So I really hope that they end up turning this into a series. Like I said, it's kind of just Konami Animation flexing their muscles and showing off what they can do, but just all the different cards and archetypes and all the cool lore. Like, I think the Zeus animation looked insane. I think the Fallen of Albaz animation looked insane. Like, Oh man, I hope they turn this into a series. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See ya.